Hello, today I'll be giving you a very quick tutorial on applying textures to Rexouiums for VRChat in Unity 2018.4.20, the current SDK-free Unity version you should be using. Okay, so the first thing you really want to get before you even import the Rexouium scene by Rexouium Riker is you want to get dynamic bones. This is a must for many different avatars within VRChat, and it's what gives it basically adds on how bones work and how your character moves. So you want to go to the asset store. So I already have it, so it's I already have it, so I just have to import it. It's by Will Hong, and just click import. It'll take a bit, but that's just with anything you have to import. That was pretty fast to be fair, from the first time I imported it. Now really you want to get the VRChat SDK. This will probably take a while. And click on import. Right, that should be all imported now. You should be able to see up here VRChat SDK. That will basically show you control panel if you go into it, and you can just we'll do that later when we're uploading the avatar. But first, now this one's optional just for the Rexouium itself. But if you want to like add stuff like glasses or hats or stuff, some may require it or some may strongly recommend it. And that is cubed shaders. You can get that on GitHub, I believe. I got it on GitHub. But just drag and drop that in. Just drag and drop the package in, and then import. But with if you're just doing the Rexouium, then it's really optional. Right, cool. Now that's done. We've got cube shaders, dynamic bones, and the VRChat SDK. This is the SDK free I'm using. It's the current one, and this recommended one by me personally. Now we'll actually get the Rexouium package, and we'll drag and drop that in there. These are the animations here, so everything with a play button is an animation. This is all effects and controls. So got a lot of animations. You don't really need to have to worry about any of that right now. If you don't want a specific animation, just for example, you don't want, I don't know, blep ears back, just do that, just uncheck it, they'll be gone. For now we're just going to keep them all, and import. Alright, cool, that's that finally done. Usually the Rexouium avatar package is always the one that takes the most to import, but that's because it's doing a lot of scenes. Right, so you want to now go to Assets, Avatars, Personal, Characters, Rexouium, Scenes, and a camera. Right, so this one is the colored one, so that's usually the open ones, the free ones basically. You want to go to the Breeks_v1.1, Rexouium v1.1, Avatar 3.0. Right, so you get these bunch. These are different styles. So you've got like ones with all the feathers, one with feathers and foxtail. Really, my favourite one is just this one. It's the one with the kind of like shortened hair. So we're going to do that one. So the others just delete until you get to that one. Bring it over. Lovely stuff. What you'll see here, these are kind of like smaller bones. If you really want to have like a look at the bones and play with them, put it in Blender or any other kind of 3D modeling program really. But Unity is really used for importing, so yeah, uploading. Right, so we've just got this one now. What we're going to do with them? So I've already got a rendered package, so a rendered textures. And I'm just going to be using that one, my normal textures. So we've got our texture folder. These are all from I did all this in Substance Painter. Alright, what you want to do now, one thing I do just want to say, if you are using Substance Painter and you've got kind of like a greyish kind of specular map that comes out, put that in Photoshop and bring it down. Wait, no, this is the emission. And put it in Photoshop and turn it darker. The darker a specular map is, the more details that will be shown. On the contrary, the lighter the specular map is, the less details will be shown. So it will kind of like look a bit brighter. I've already done that because these are my normal textures that I use, except for the eye, but we'll get on that. Alright, first thing you want to do is create material, and here you want body, and next create material, eyes, next create material, miscellaneous. If you are using the ones with the feathers on top, you want to be creating another one as well called feathers, and basically just use the feather stuff that you get in Substance Painter. Exact same procedure. Right, body. You want to click that so you get this little box and orange outline around them. Body there, eyes there, and miscellaneous there. So it kind of becomes this kind of like creamy looking texture. Strange thing. For pretty much everyone you get an albedo map, so kind of like a base map. Then you get emissive, mask, normal, and specular. Right, so we're going to put the normal body there. See, look at that, it's already getting stuff. Emission, right, first, stop being an idiot, and put on emission. Color, there we go, a bit more color. Mask, detail mask. And first, actually put it on specular setup. Spec goes in specular. See that? Looks a lot better. And the normal goes there. The normal is basically how it's defined. There we go. Say, oh yeah, might want to bring the smoothness down if you don't want it like very reflective and very, I don't know, it just kind of looks wet and damp. So if you bring it all the way down, or at least a bit down, so around there it's like fine. I'd say around this part until it starts getting a bit dampy, dodgy looking. So yeah, now, say you don't really want a normal, just like this, you want kind of like muscles on them, as some Rexes do. Rosella Riker has actually given us a lovely little thing we can do that with. So you'll see, you'll already have an eyes map. If you click this thing here, it will get you to the normal part. There you will see normal V2, and just basically put it in your texture folder. And that's the muscles one. So if you take out the normal map now and replace it with body muscle, boom, you've got muscles now. Nice. Right. So you don't really need to think about any of this. It's just this albedo, specular, normal, detail, and emission. That's really all you need to think about. Alright, next we're going to be doing the eyes. So here you kind of want to replace the green. So go back here, delete that. You want to get the grey colour, and you want to bring that back into your green body textures. So if you get that, boom. So his eyes are quite grey right now. We don't really want that for now. If we go back here, we get the eye emission. Bring that there as well. Right, emission, eye emission, boom. So you're like, I don't really want grey or whitish eyes. I kind of want like maybe some, I don't know. We'll be quite out there. We'll be, I don't know, pink. We'll go pink eyes. We want pink eyes. Right. First, click this white box by albedo. Click that. Get all these different colors. If you change it, right, that's for the back of the eyes. So if you want like black eyes, then just do that. We want white eyes. Color. This is for the actual iris. Go to, if you want pink eyes, just go pink. Kind of looks a bit dodgy, but right, we want the spec, the normal, fix now, and the detail mask. Okay, and then we should do the exact same on the other eye map. It's honestly not that great, but it's that's really all. That's how I know how to do the eyes for now. You can change the smoothness of it. I always keep it on 1 just because eyes are naturally smooth. Alright, so the next part is the miscellaneous. So we're talking like the claws and the paw pads and stuff like that. The feathers up here and the feet. Right, go miscellaneous. Well, you could do it here, doesn't really matter, same thing. Miscellaneous, we've got albedo, stuff like that. Remember, switch it to specular setup. That's the miscellaneous there. So these here, these 5 here, basically that. Albedo, mission, normal map, fix now, detail mask, and specular. Now we can change the smoothness of this. So just do the slider, play around with it, and yeah, you can play around with it. It's pretty cool. I like the paw pads having like a bit of smoothness, and as well as the claws, just makes it that much aesthetically pleasing. And we really have it there. Here we are. Look at our boy. Yeah. If we want glasses, I've already got the glasses, so these will actually require, I think these require cube shaders. Just get them anyway, they're free. It's the cute circle glasses with no lenses pack. I don't know who actually made this. I forgot it was on VRChat mods. They're there. Drag them into the scene. Oh look, they're very, very far away. Bring them closer. See, right. You want to hold right click to move around like that, and it's WASD to, while holding right click to basically move around. Or you could just go to the pan tool here and zoom in and out with scroll. To actually move them, you kind of want to just go to your head. Go to the head of the circle glasses here. So you can move them. Basically, just try and position it so it looks great. The jankiness of Unity is something I despise. Say they look quite small for him. They look like it's just going into his skull. You want to go to this tool here. That's the scaling tool, and you can just move it like that. A bit higher there. Go here. Oh, you can just the length there. I think we just need a bit more. Cool. A bit more as well. There we go. Bring it back a bit. Enough. Oh god. Yeah, you need to go down a bit so that they're kind of resting on his nose instead of floating magically. Right. I'll go this side pretty much. Maybe a bit more. Just so not going into his skull. Up a bit. There we go. You know, that's okay. That's okay. I like that. It's just chilling. Right, now that we've done all that, it's not time to go into Uni upload it yet because the glasses are not actually attached to him. It may look like they're resting on his snout, but as soon as that boy moves, those glasses are going to stay exactly where they are. Right, so first thing we're going to do, right click on circle glasses up here and do unpack prefab completely. Now you want to go to here, v1.1 Optifox. That's if you're using this type of Rexouium, armature, hips, spine, chest, neck, and head. You want this to go under head. So there we go. Now those bones are attached to the head bone, which means when you move, the glasses will stay on the snout. They won't bug off elsewhere. So now that's our Rexouium pretty much done, unless you want to make some other changes, but for now, I think it's just done. Now what we're going to do, go to VRChat SDK, show control panel, go builder. We've got some stream maps, just do auto fix. Okay, so that's pretty much done there. Can build and publish for Windows. Okay, so now we need to actually do a name for the avatar. So I want to do Green Boy Buff. As of, I think it was maybe last month or month before, Rexouium did put on his public Discord that you can now set Rexouiums as public as well as clonable. You cannot upload a default like Rexouium or your Rexouium to any kind of site or whatever. It's just for VRChat. So I'm going to put that as public. If you want to change this kind of camera look, just go back into scene, click on the little camera, and you'll have like a little camera preview, so you can move it up. So if you put it like right to his face, you'll see that, and it changes there. Easy. So I'm just gonna put in the usual stuff I always put on. I always put credit. I put his Discord server. I think that was in the rules for making it public. Yep. Seems all good. Check the little box. If you have all the rights to put as public or private, whatever. And just press upload. Okay. Now that's done. It's completely uploaded. It's on your VRChat. It's on the My Little Creations thing. And let's go have a look at what it looks like. Okay, so this is my usual avatar. I am not in VR right now, just for the sake of this tutorial. Just go to your avatars. Green Boy Buff, that it was the avatar we textured. Change, and here we go. Look at our boy. Yeah, again, sorry for the eyes. I've never really known how to texture the eyes properly. Everything else, yeah, it's looking alright. Could do with a bit of smoothness coming down a bit, just because it has a little damp kind of feel to it. But let's just go back into Unity project and just turn down the smoothness if you don't like it. I'll turn it up if you want a very reflective Rexouium. But yeah, as you can see, the glasses are staying on, even if I'm jumping around. Everything you can, yep, got the abs there. That's the was with the normal map. And yeah, enjoy your newfound Rexouium texture. Enjoy.